Hey guys, I got tickled at myself because I tell y'all all my secrets when I'm cooking because I'm just like so focused on my recipe and how I'm preparing everything, and my mind's just so open. So I apologize if I seem a little, I don't mean to sound negative in any way. So please, please, please know that. Okay, so I got to get a bowl. So let me grab a bowl right fast. Ah. So here is our next part. Now, as you can see, I have insanely greased this, like just greased it so well. That's what we want. We're good there. Now you're going to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. It is imperative that you only bake this cake at 325 degrees because good things just take a little time. You will be baking this cake for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now, if you can, after 1 hour and 10 minutes, do what I do. I check it, and if it's done, I take it out. So you will bake this cake for between 1 hour and 10 minutes to 1 hour and 20 minutes at 325. Please make sure it is not above 325. That is a secret that you probably didn't know. Okay, so this is our cream mixture. Now, in here I have 1/3 cup of buttermilk, and this is the buttermilk that I actually make myself because I make my own butter, and it's just something that I enjoy. The butter that I make just tastes so much better. It's so fresh. It's just delicious. It's wonderful. And I noticed that the buttermilk that I make makes my cakes taste so, it just puts them over the top. It just puts them on a whole other level. So I have a video on how to make your own butter, and you'll have buttermilk left over. Put them in mason jars, stick them in the refrigerator. They will keep, I promise you. And now in here I have a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Right here I have a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Here I have 5 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 2 teaspoons of butter extract. Now, this is imperative for you to know. All of this must be room temperature. Get up early that morning when you have a day off work, or if you want to make this for someone special, or if you just want to make it for yourself. You have to set these elements out at least 2 hours to get room temperature, because your refrigerator is very cold, and if you live in a cold climate, or if you're experiencing winter, if your house is a little chilly, it's going to have time to become room temperature. It is imperative that all of your elements are room temperature. Now, all we have to do, let me get my... But yeah, I was just wanting to share that information with you. I was like, all these years, I just thought it was ironic that all these years I would beg people, please teach me how to cook this or that or the other. Please teach me how to be successful in the kitchen. And then I'm self-taught, and my recipes and my cooking is so good, and people were going crazy over it. Like, I literally got known for that meatloaf. And I'm not a meat eater, but I can cook some meat, let me tell you. And then they followed me on Facebook, and I shared my recipe because I'm just a giving person like that, and they took credit for it. And they didn't, give me credit. And I just thought, man, that's ironic. For years, I begged people to teach me how to cook, and now I've got people stealing my recipes and not giving me credit, or not even saying thank you. But that's okay. Hey, that just shows what a great cook I am. And you can be too. You can be even better than me. I promise you. You just don't be hard on yourself. So what we're going to do, this is the sour cream. We're just going to mix everything together. Here's the buttermilk. That's 1/3 cup, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. Just going to mix it all together. And you're going to mix your extracts in this too. And like I said, this is not a rush cake. You cannot rush this cake. So we're just going to take our time. We're not going to stress. I don't care how many parts that I have to make to help you understand and learn. You can't stress over this cake because it takes time. It literally takes 2 days. And I do everything in real time. So, now you're just going to mix it together. I'll see you back in the next part.